Hello, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers. This is your tarot reading for the week ahead whenever you're finding this. If you're watching along as I post because you're subscribed, this is for the week of November 17th through the 23rd, 2025. We're going to pull 6 cards, 2 rows of 3 from the Philly Tarot to celebrate the Philly Marathon on the 23rd, which I will be running in. So if you're in the area, feel free to come watch me suffer. First card out for you is the Page of Cups in reverse, Taurus. Okay, now it's important to note that this week we are in the middle of Mercury retrograde, so all of the Mercury retrograde things could be happening. It's just also a great time of year, especially if you're in the northern hemisphere, to take a break, let yourself rest, let yourself just sort of take things slower and be more methodical about what you're doing. Okay, so before you reach out and have a deep discussion with somebody, maybe mentally go through what you're going to say and make sure you hit all of the points you want to make. If you are getting any work done on your car or making any travel plans, doing anything like paper-wise with the government or your job, just make sure you're going over all of the fine print and making sure that you have everything set. If you're going to travel somewhere or stay somewhere this for a weekend, just double check before you leave, make sure you have everything. I feel like everybody is afraid of Mercury retrograde. There's really nothing to be afraid of. It happens 3 times a year. Okay, that would be crazy to be scared 3 times a year for like 3 weeks, you know? It's not a bad time to do anything. It's just a time where we're being asked to just be responsible, more responsible when it comes to all things related to Mercury, which is communication, travel, movement, anything like that, okay? Page of Cups is coming out in reverse. I want to see what comes out around this. We have the Page of Pentacles upright, okay? So you and someone here not seeing eye to eye, perhaps, or something not really getting off the ground. If any of you are dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, there could be some communication issues there, or just sort of like differences that may need some reconciling. We have the 6 of Wands upright, which is success, okay? There's public recognition for you here this week, or just a general sense of popularity, people wanting to connect with you, especially, first off, I like that the Page of Pentacles is upright because this is your element, the Pentacles, the Earth. So money can be on the up and up for you. Money can be improving. Also, your health can be improving. I'm seeing with the page here, it's like incremental improvements. It's not going to be like a big overnight success. I mean, we still have more cards, so let's see what comes out. But I feel like this is the perfect time to really be disciplined. Work with Saturn energy. Saturn rules over the areas of life that we need to work really hard at and be very disciplined. It's like the area of life that there's no help from the divine. You need to say, okay, here's my goal and here's exactly how I'm going to achieve it, and then go after everything step by step and make it happen yourself. So I think if you stay in this mindset of I'm the only one digging myself out of this hole, and you take all of the actions required to dig yourself out of the hole, whatever that hole may be for you, I feel like the divine will meet you halfway, okay? And you will be successful. Don't expect help, but when you're on the journey of helping yourself, usually help will find you. Okay, we have the Page of Wands in reverse. Wow, so you have 3 pages so far. 2 of them are in reverse. 1 is upright. Your page, your card is upright, so that's at least a good sign. We have the Fool upright with a brand new beginning here. And we have the Emperor in reverse as your final card out. Okay, yeah. Emperor in reverse really doubles down on that message of being the emperor of your own life, taking control of your own life. If things feel very chaotic or very much out of your control, whether that comes to your finances, your health, a relationship, whatever, a job, it's like, okay, what can I do? That's your mantra for this week. What can I do? In which ways am I in control of this situation and my reality? And the areas that you are not in control, your challenge is to relinquish that control. You can't control how other people act. And here we have 3 pages. Pages in the tarot represent other people and external news and information being presented to us. So the fact that half of your reading are pages, like literally half is pages, can show us that there's going to be a lot of things that are out of your control. You can't force somebody into healing if they don't want to heal. You can't force somebody to keep their mouth shut when they're a loud mouth. You can't force someone to show up in the way that you need them to. But what you can control is speaking your mind, speaking your piece, the actions you can take, and how you're going to respond to the information and events that are presented to you. So I think your biggest challenge this week is to keep your mindset in that frame of thinking. What can I control versus what can't I control that I need to let go of? Okay, and just let people and external situations show up how they may, whether that's a good thing, whether that's a bad thing, just let it happen and do what you can do in order to reach your goals. And I feel like that's exactly why the Fool card's coming out. If you're unfamiliar with the tarot, the Fool is very, very positive because it shows you on a brand new path, a brand new beginning opening up for you, and this sense of optimism, like everything's going to be all right. I don't know exactly how things are going to pan out. I can't read the future entirely, but I just have this feeling of imminent success. Okay, so the Fool mixed with the Six of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles, half your cards here are very, very positive this week. Okay, I'm picking up this feeling of like everything's going to be great. This feeling that you're about to stumble upon more financial security as well as health. Like your health or your athleticism is going to improve as well. So those feelings are fantastic. But like I said, it's not like, oh, I have a feeling this is going to happen. It's just going to stumble upon me. It's this feeling of, I know this is going to happen because I'm making it happen, which feels really good. And like I said, in the journey of you making it happen, there's going to be people and help along the way that boosts your goal, okay? That would not come in unless you were already on the journey of creating this yourself, because you magneticized, is that a word? Magneticized this to you. You've attracted that help to you, okay? So biggest challenge this week, releasing the sort of the notion that you're not in control. And also releasing the notion of being too much in control of things that are actually out of your control. Like you can't micromanage other people. You can't force other people to do things at all. You have to respect other people's autonomy. So by creating those clear boundaries between what you can do versus what you can't, you actually become a better person, number one, but you also help yourself out tremendously, number two. So it's just like a win-win. Anyways, thank you so much for joining me, Taurus. Definitely watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get the fullest overview of this week ahead. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe if you have not already. Doing those three things help the channel out way more than you realize. Commenting especially, I've noticed, really boosts videos, and I'm definitely excited by the growth on this channel. I want to keep up that momentum, so spam the comments with love, support, and all that. It's very much appreciated. All right, thank you guys. Bye.